Okay, so among doing audio checks, I wanted to check and make sure that my mic audio is going to be good. I believe it's coming through here currently, and I have the volume up, which will make it a bit louder, but I think it's having difficulty. I wanted to see how this would max out with games and if it would still work decently. So we're going to go ahead and open up Vortex and launch Skyrim. I guess while I'm doing this, I can do, even if the audio is bad, I can do an update. Um, I don't really have a set schedule for what videos I make. When I upload, it's kind of just I play, I record, and then when I feel like I need space, I upload, which is definitely not the best idea because doing that you run out of space really quickly. But I figure that, I mean, my work schedule is so random anyways that like today I work at 4 to 10:30, but we close at 10, so there's people that leave then, and then there's 11 where people that stay behind clean up everything. So I don't. Oh, look, oh, I thought I crashed. Um, so I mean, I'm probably also gonna look homeless in every single video because I just wake up, I play games before work, and then I get cleaned up for work. That or um, there's not really a whole point to doing my hair. My hair's gonna be under the headphones anyway, and that's what mostly makes me look homeless. I have long hair, so and I like my long hair. Oh, the controller's in, so. Okay, I guess we're doing controller. We'll go ahead and load up our save file, and it's working. Hopefully it doesn't crash. But yeah, no, I just will record what I want, upload what I want. We're going to be doing, so Terraria is the longest series, especially because all the grinding in it, which is why I'm trying to cut down on the grinding parts and then just record and pause as I need. Okay. The Pokemon series is I just feel like I spent a lot of time on it and it's not, I don't know, it's just not as fun as the original idea. I'm still probably gonna do it, but it's not gonna be often that I do it. Terraria is gonna probably be the more so the one I do. Um, but as of right now, I also had Genshin and Valheim, which were the original two things I started uploading. Which Valheim's more for stream because of how long it is, and you never know what's gonna happen. If that game's really grindy, even worse than Terraria is. So that's why streaming it is probably just better. Genshin, it's like there's no content at the moment. I can probably do some stuff, but it's like not really worth recording because even in Genshin, I'm like not. I'm more focused on grinding in that game, and all my thoughts are in my brain that I don't talk too much, and it's just not. The only time I'll probably do videos is if there's story content, which is soon, and when banners come out that I summon for, which should probably gonna be the best part for Genshin is just doing the summons, which I have a lot saved up for Eula when she comes out on the 18th in 8 days. So there's that. Um, oh, it's a rhino. Uh, but I think the other thing is I'm mostly gonna start focusing on playing Skyrim because I have a lot of fun with playing Skyrim. I mean, it's my favorite game. I have it modded. I actually had a lot of fun the other day doing the quests and recording. Other than that, we're going to be doing Resident Evil Village. I have played Biohazard. I could play Biohazard and record it, but it's a good game. I don't know, the new one seems a lot more fulfilling to record and a lot funner, in my opinion, just because of, oh, it's expert log. Just because I've already played the other one, so. Because I did buy the $80 one, which comes with Biohazard all its DLC, and then Village in its bonus pack. So we have that to look forward to. That's why I'm doing this audio test. I want to make sure it comes out decent, because that's like there's a difference between playing a game like Skyrim where it's like there's infinite amount of episodes you can make, random stuff happen, and you're more of just messing around versus a storyline game, especially a horror game where I want it to just want it to come out a lot better. Which, I mean, I could buy a mic, better mic, and whatnot, but I mean, I'm playing on a laptop. I think the best thing for me to do is wait, and I'm also saving it for a car, a new one at least. So, I think waiting on that would be on the car, then I can do probably a mic, just a decent one, to get me by until I can get a tower built, or something like that. But, for now, as I said, the main two is probably going to be Skyrim and Village, because I've already seen the first couple hours of Village, because my favorite YouTuber was uploading it, and I had to watch it until I got the idea that I wanted to play it, and I did want to play it originally, but I just ended up watching him play it instead for a little while, and I want the rest to be surprise and a real reaction rather than, oh, I know what's gonna happen here. Although I don't think that takes away from the scary aspects of it, because it's probably still gonna make me jump. And I know from anything that even if you watch a game and know when all the jump scares, creepy stuff's gonna happen, that anxiety of run, is always gonna be in effect. I played is it The Evil Within? I think that's what it was, right? That was a really good game. And I like playing it in first person. Oh, what is that? What the heck is that? What is that? Like giant dragon skeletons. Yo, I don't think I can take them. But yes, we're gonna try for that. So this will probably be a full episode of Skyrim, but it'll also be leading up to Village. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, that's kind of how I figured that was gonna go. But yeah, this is also helping with my audio tests because it's going through here. Before, I think it's because I unplugged my headphones, so that it changed it to the computer, which the computer one's louder, so it catches my voice a lot better. Oh wait, why am I going back to him? The problem is so yeah, it doesn't pick up the mic as nice. This one doesn't hear my voice. The other one is too raspy and echoey, and I think it's because of the fan. Probably it's trying not to pick up the fan and it's trying to pick up my voice, and it makes it more So I think I'm going to try not to use that one. I don't know what is going to be the balance, because I don't know how it worked in Terraria so well. What I think it might be is because the game audio helps. I think. I honestly don't know. I can tell you. Come back here. Yeah, that's right. You shouted into oblivion, my friend. But yeah, no, I'm really wanting to see how this audio turns out. I really just want it to work out, because I really want to play this game and have decent audio for it. So, and it might just be that I have to get the piece of tape and hold the mic right here at all times, because this might work a lot better for picking up my voice. I don't know. Maybe I can just leave it here and it'll be fine. Maybe there's another setting that changed and I don't know. It just seemed to work very well in Terraria. And I think it was going through this. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Get cut in half. 26 damage. What did mine do? I thought mine did 29, right? Yeah. I've always had that bug, even when I'm playing vanilla Skyrim. Hey, where'd the other guys go? Because he had a mace. It looked pretty cool. Alright, Mr. Vigilant of Standar. Ooh. Okay. Look up Daedra. I mean, Deadra, how I used to say it. Probably take that, and take that. Heavy armor. Don't need it. Okay. God, I hope this audio comes out good. I'm not too worried about the Skyrim audio. I mean, I am, but I think it's more so I want it to be good so that way when I do Resident Evil it'll be better. Which we won't have the background music going on a whole lot with Resident Evil, so you'll have that eerie wind and whatnot. So it might keep it a better balance. Because you don't have to hear over me. The only time you'll have to hear is when people are talking, otherwise it's just effects, and I mean I'll have subtitles on. Because it'll help a lot, so. And then me being back here away from the fan I think will help as well. Just who really knows, you know? Okay, what is that? The bandits? Oh, those are the goblins? Oh, those little goblin dudes. Yeah, no, they do damage. They do damage. Run away! Run away! What are they called? Reapings, I think. Okay, so there's a dragon thing over there. There's this over here. What is this? Ooh. Less. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I'll take you. Chest. Okay, do a quick save, right quick. We're about to go into dragon territory. Oh! That's one I don't really go to often. I feel like that's the fun thing about Skyrim is there's so many places. Like, you can go to there once, and then you might not ever see it again. Nope. Nope. You saw that. It was that guy, the dragon guy. I mean, I am playing on what difficulty? Expert, but I mean the immersive monsters mod. I like it because I like all the new. I don't know what it is. You can have enemies that attack the same, similar patterns, but then they're different and it's spread out, and it's just a diverse collection of enemies and creatures and weapons and armor that just makes a game like really cool. Like, I don't know what it is about having, you have 10 armor sets. It's like, yeah, you can go up and get new armor sets and it's cool, but if you have 50, it's like, wow, such a variety, such, it adds more to exploring when you can find like 50 rather than 10 different pieces of things. So, just like the weapons, like, the weapons are basically the same, it's just the damage is slightly different, but the looks are all different, which makes it really cool when you find something that's cool looking. It might do more, might do less damage, but the way it looks is going to be different. Oh, those are wolves. Who are you? You Mal. Oh wait, no, I've been here. Never mind. This is Malachi. Oh no, it's Mahoon's Dagon. Yeah, you get Mahoon's razor. Hey! Y'all can't use stairs. Why can't I pull out my weapon? Oh, there it is. Oh, and I'm falling. I'll kill you puppies. You better leave me alone. I'll do it. Where's the other one? You come here. How you like that? I'm realizing more and more that health is so important because of how much I keep dying. Get rid of you, get rid of your puppy. Oh, your puppy's gonna kill me! There we go, get out of here. Good God. Wolves, man. This is why I usually did one hand. I have healing and then sword in the other. That typically worked out pretty well. So, let's see. Going down the mountain. What is this? Is this Dawnstar? No way. No way this place is just that close to Dawnstar. I'm way too far from Dawnstar, right? Yeah, Dawnstar's up there. kind of what I figured. There's one Daedric area where it's a sacrifice. You have to bring a follower and sacrifice the follower. And I just hired somebody for gold and took them because I'm not getting rid of Lydia or my Khajiit friend that I made near Dawnstar. And that place was interesting. There's that one, and then there's another one that was really interesting that you don't see too often, like the Wabbajack, Mahoon's Razor, got one axe, and then the mask for Barbados. Barbados is someone else, right? Barbados? I don't even know. I'm getting things mixed up now. But that was one thing I remember. Wait, isn't this the mine that they're like having fights over who owns it or something? I think that's what this is, right?
Guess the Empire's going to need plenty of iron, what with all the fighting. That'll be good for us, I suppose.
I think I remember that being a quest here.
Wouldn't ever have expected to wind up living in a place like this. No, and before you ask, it's not for sale. I'm just protecting Bryling's investment. She's the owner, even though we're the ones here doing all the work. She's already come down hard on us for missing shipments. Likely to do it again, since we're late. You could take word to her that there'll be a shipment soon. Buy us some time, and keep her off our backs. In exchange, I'm willing to let a few ingots go missing. Maybe more than a few. You're doing me quite a favor. I won't forget it.
I won't forget it.
I'm sure she'll be angry. Brace yourself. Good day.
Well, I guess we're doing this. Which we can explore our way onto there. Yeah, we're not too much longer, so I can test the audio. It's currently 11:01. That's it. Sneeze. My goodness, bless me. But yeah, I work at 4 today, so there's some time to get some Resident Evil in. Which is why I was like super excited. Oh, and the best part is, it didn't cost me any money, even though I said it's $85. It only costed me some plasma. When you go and donate and get $100 each time you donate, it's nice because it's like, yes, that's money, but when it's on that card and you're more so like not looking at it because it doesn't affect your bank account, you're like, well, here's the money I earned from working, put it into savings, whatnot. Don't have to spend any of that, but I have this amount over here that I can just use freely. I mean, I could transfer it and save, but I mean, it feels like I don't use my current monies as much because I have all the money on there, and using that I was able to, God, for the past month and a half I've only bought 2 games and a little bit of food, and it saved me almost $200 of not spending. So it's not bad at all. And I am a queasy person around blood, but I've never passed out. I've only done it twice, granted, so $200 total. And you can go to different places, they give you a different amount of money, and I just think it's worth it. It's good emergency money for funds and whatnot. Why did that just go up so high? What the heck? Huh? Does it say one-handed or does it say light armor? Okay, well, just some stamina. Two-handed, one-handed. This is light armor with it? Alright, on it. Yeah, dude, that was solid. Solid. Oh, look at that. You know, it's nice because you think about like $80 and you look at your bank account and you're like, oh, I really don't want to do that. But then there's something you really want or need, and it's like, let me just use this card where it's literally like not even one full donation and you can get all this stuff. And It just feels nice because you're only there for about an hour, maybe more, maybe less, if depending on how healthy you are. Because like, I'm typically quicker than my friend CJ, who I go with. Like even after the first time, when you have to like an hour, it's 2 hours your first time because you have to sign up and everything. It took him. I think I took 10 minutes extra than he did. Oh, well, hello. I'm scared to get hit with that. Oh, I'm scared to get hit with that even more. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But then like the second time I think I was 5 minutes, 10 minutes faster than him. Which, granted, before it was like we both drove, but my car was in the shop at the moment, so I had to wait on him, which is fine. We had a good time. So I mean, think about it. An hour a day, $100. I mean, you can only go twice a week, but I mean and it depends on how much they give you. Which generally, if you don't have the bonuses, it's $40 to $75. But I mean, I make like 12 something now, almost 13. So in 4 hours, I have made maybe the normal amount of a donation. Versus the 1 hour I go, I'm making, because of the bonus, $100. Like, that's not bad at all. So for your first few times, you'd only have to go and be like, yeah, it's worth it. And then when they start giving you the normal amount, which is like $50 or so, you can say, well, maybe not so much, and then you don't have to. But I mean, you also have to think that's on top of your normal pay. So I mean, you get your paycheck, you know, $400 or $500 for going in a little bit, and then you have your donation money on top, which, because you can go twice a week and you do the bonuses, that's $300 probably on top. So that's, depending on your hours, you're making quite a bit just for donating. So, and it helps other people. So, you know, where do you go wrong? I'm back. I'm back. No, no, I want your stuff. Give me that. I'm taking that. Ha ha ha. The living shall fear the dead, huh? I don't fear you. I mean, I do. But like, oh, hey, look, your health is going down. My physical attacks aren't doing anything, but my shout did. Is it magic that I have to use? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Let me do. I mean. Let's try this. Let's try this. Get her, ghost. Dog. There we go. It's not that she was super strong. It's that I was using physical weapons. I like that touch. I really do. Because in original Skyrim, you can use physical weapons. Which, I mean, that's cool too. I mean, most people build physical in Skyrim. But, like, doing something like that, so you have to use magic, I think that's actually kind of cool. I didn't even know they did that either. So. Hello, doggy. Woo! Good boy. So that I like that touch. I think that's part of the mod. Which, if I have to do that for all ghosts, I'm not even mad. It's minor stuff and tweaks like that make the game that more interesting. Because I mean, like, I can go up to ghosts, just normal slash, and it's like, huh, that's not doing any damage. Switch to magic, and it's like, yeah, that adds depth to the game. I think this is gonna be like, usually I do videos and I'm more focused on the game, commentary on what it's doing rather than talking. But I think this is a good little way to get a little update out there for life and what I'm doing. So can't complain. I think it's gonna turn out pretty good, other than the audio, but that's the other reason for this commentary and everything, is testing the audio. I do have it maxed out on the mic, so it should be able to pick up as much as possible. And it might even be that I can put a filter on. Oh.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn?
I want to say the filter's still technically applied when I have the other mic active, so I don't think, I was just thinking maybe that's what it is, but I just realized that none of that was in the background, so I don't think that's it. I feel like the game audio just probably helps to keep the mic audio good, because it's like if I'm talking while there's game audio, it doesn't seem, you can't hear the echo and the raspiness. I mean, you probably could, but in Skyrim I could kind of tell the difference between my Terraria video, but then again, it's back to how I was thinking. Okay, so this is how most of the stuff looked in Whiterun and whatnot, was this right here, which I would like to change for the whole Skyrim, but I think that just makes things harder. Hey, let's talk to the Khajiit. What up, my friend?
I welcome you. Take a look.
Thank you, friend. Elven longsword. The Elven longsword looks cool. It's a one-handed, I believe, though. For 800. I don't want to spend all my gold on that stuff yet. Black robes? Just normal robes. Wielding. Which, I mean, I have a pair of, like, exactly like that, don't I? Minor lockpicking. Ooh, that's pretty good. What else you got, my dude? Do that. Because now I'm going to need them. So now I can sell. Nope, I want them to disenchant. 19 damage. Scoped. Sword, silver crossbow. 21. You can have that one. There we go. Disenchant that, disenchant that. Sell that. Disenchant that. Sell those. They sell your stolen goods, by the way, so it's always a good thing to keep on you. And keep the diamond, and they buy your dragon bones, which I don't need anything to craft these with yet, so by all means, my dude, have at it. Which is now I'm gonna have more weight, so that's good as well. Am I in the right area? They're in Solitude, aren't they? Yeah, so she's just in Solitude there. And I could have fast traveled, but it's funner to talk and get going, so. Ooh. Okay, so that's cool. So right there, it's telling me in the bottom right what mod it is and your requirements to craft them. Reforging Reformed, I believe, we just added a bunch of the weapons, new ways to craft things, and I like that because, you know, you got your normal, you need this perk to craft this, versus you have all these new things to craft and your jewelry to craft. You can break things down into the raw material sometimes, stuff like that. Just
By the gods, it's true, isn't it?
it adds a whole new layer to the game. Okay, so that's nice. That's nice. Textures are different, better now. I did have visual mods for the new cities, but they're even more fortified and nice looking. Like Whiterun had trees and lushness to it, but they don't work. And I think it's because it's for old Skyrim, but I just can't be choosers. So I'm doing the special edition just because it'll be easier. Because all the graphics are enhanced, at least then I can do some of the other graphic mods.
Thane, is everything all right? I've not heard from Sorley or Pactor in some time. That's good news. I was starting to fear something had happened. You have my thanks.
It's
been an honor.
And secure the town. Halfingar's people.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in here.
Okay, so we'll go back there, end the quest, and then I'm gonna check the audio. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh. Oh, is the quest just done? And now I can go back to the mine? Oh. I guess so. Okay, then I guess I'm gonna save here and desktop, and only 30 minutes. Perfect.